Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. And today I'm going to say a few words about public speaking. Yes, my dear friends, if you want to remove the fear from your mind when it comes to speaking in front of an audience or in front of others, then, my dear friends, how are we going to make ourselves that confident, that fearless to speak in front of an audience without any hesitation, being so comfortable looking in the eyes of the audience? So, for that, I must say that this fear is not going to get out of our mind all of a sudden. My dear friends, it is going to lessen slowly, slowly. And for that, we need to expose ourselves to the situation that is of public speaking. So if you go suddenly in front of an audience and start speaking, perhaps you are not going to really speak a few words. Even you are not going to speak a complete sentence without making mistakes. That happens because we have never exposed ourselves to such situation. So what I'm trying to say is that if you really want to go in front of an audience and speak fearlessly, you will have to start it this way. You speak for 5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever time you allot yourself in front of a cell phone camera or in front of a mirror. Okay, that's how you are going to really look at yourself also, and you are going to really manage the situation. If you make a mistake, or if you fumble, or if you get stuck, and you feel that thing, how you are going to really extricate from that stuck up situation. So that situation is going to be managed by you in your privacy. So nobody is watching you right now. So you are at your comfort. So make a lot of mistakes if that happen. Really, you don't need to be looking down upon yourself that you're making so many mistakes. You shouldn't really criticize yourself that much. The only thing you have to do is that you have to learn from your mistakes. You have to get better every day. So expose yourself to public speaking this way. There is no public, but it is a kind of small exposure that you are standing in front of a mirror or in front of your cell phone and trying to really speak into it. So it makes you a little bit conscious because you are speaking into something, you are recording yourself. So the fear always remains in the mind that whether or not we are going to really make some mistakes here and there. So this happens. So rather than try to focus on what we are going to really speak. So this is one small exposure, and after some time you are going to grow a little bit more confident in speaking it. You are going to really make sentences without making mistakes, and that's how we make ourselves confident every day. We are going to really put ourselves into practice of speaking. Thank you.